New set alert, because apparently we're in a perpetual spoiler season. Commander Masters has just been announced. The set is a commander-focused master set, as the name would suggest, releasing on August 4th of this year, with a first look on May 16th and preview events happening in stores at the end of July. Here's a look at the set symbol and rarities for you real quick, and as you might imagine, Commander Masters is also going to do commander decks in addition to the master set itself, so after I show you the first few absurd spoilers we have, I'll talk about the commander decks, which are also insane. The set's already ridiculous. Flying straight out of the gate at 1,000,000 miles an hour, we have Jeweled Lotus coming back in Commander Masters. Over $100 each right now. I'm sure we're all happy to see the Lotus coming back in any fashion, but especially with this insane new frame on the right. That is apparently called a frame break treatment. Cool as heck name. No idea how I'm going to get one of these. We'll probably have to sell a kidney, but that's cool. Don't need 2 of those anyways. Right, I'm getting distracted. Makes sense Wizards started here. No better way to get people hyped than with a $100 card that needs to get reprinted badly, but dang that frame break treatment. That is so sick. Next up is the Dragon, another expensive mythic, sitting around $80 right now. The Dragon being back is exciting for a couple reasons. First, it's nice to have a chance to pull this again instead of trying to track down copies of Draconic Domination, which are basically as rare as diamonds. Second, look at the treatment on the right. The close-up of the Dragon is an example of a new set of cards. There's going to be a set of legendary creatures that get a focused art frame like this with a close-up on their face. No idea which other legendaries are getting this treatment yet, but I imagine it's going to be some pretty cool characters. It looks wildly different from a normal extended art cards, so for those of you who are into portrait style art like this, go nuts. These will be pretty awesome. Wait, what? Capture of Jingzhou is getting a reprint? What? For the first time in a real set ever? We had the Judge promo in 2017, but other than that, literally not since Portal 3 Kingdoms. And you thought Jeweled Lotus was expensive? Hold on to your butts, because a near mint capture in English is going to cost you $400. What a 3-card combo for Wizards to showcase. Almost $600 in reprints in just 3 cards. If their goal was to set the bar high, mission accomplished. Honestly, didn't think we'd ever see a capture reprint in a real set. I'm legitimately surprised. Now, some small details before I freak you out with the commander decks. Draft boosters of the set are going to come with 2 rares, so the WPN update that applied to March in the Machine looks to apply to sets going forward at least somewhat. Set boosters are all going to have a guaranteed borderless card as well as 2 rares or mythics per booster, so it looks like no matter which kind of pack you get, you'll be doubling up on rarity, which considering what's in the set so far might not be such a bad thing, at least for hashtag value. Alright, here's the grand finale, Commander Masters, Commander Deck archetypes. Commander Masters is going to showcase 4 different commander decks, and you are not ready for these archetypes, trust me. First, we've got Abzan Enduring Enchantments with a Nyx Cloaked Warrior, so I think we all know what kind of deck this is going to be. Enchantress players rejoice. Next up is the Jeskai Planeswalker Party. Literally, it's called Planeswalker Party. That isn't just me trying to be cute. A white, blue, red deck that cares about Planeswalkers, that should be fun. After that, we've got 5-color Sliver Swarm, because Wizards loves being as toxic as possible, apparently, even more toxic than what's going on in the multiverse right at this exact moment. Enjoy this, all you Sliver players hoping for Slivers to drop in price. This should be a great thing for you. And finally, y'all ready for this? Colorless Eldrazi Unbound. Yeah, Wizards of the Coast actually made a full colorless Precon deck. I cannot wait to see what's inside of this because I have no idea what sort of lands they're going to include or mana rocks or really just anything. Beyond pumped to see the deck list. There's no way it won't be outrageous in some way. It's hilarious. When you look at all these together, I think it's really difficult to not be excited about these commander decks, or at least one of them. We're covering a lot of bases here. Enchantress, Planeswalker, Slivers, Colorless. Those 4 archetypes players swoon over, and then add in the fact that these are just the pre-constructed commander decks, not even the entire set that releases with it. As we've seen with previous master sets, it's going to make waves. I look forward to the next peek at the set in May, but until then, I'll be perfectly content to just sit here staring at the Dragon's beautiful face set against a purple-pink background. It's so pretty and so regal. Such dragon.